afternoon, CJ. Sophia Davies Morgan taking on Katelan Stack. To come to the middle, Dean is our referee for this first fight of the evening. Of course, exhibition title on the line. Both making their debut, Paul, and they're very keen to get this belt, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I can see that Sophia's fighting out of Scarborough Gym. It's the first time of Rusty having some kind of pro night, and she's come out hard.
Yeah, here you go, round one. Sophia Davies Morgan in the red, taking on Katelan Stack in the blue, and there you go. Katelan Stack already going hard at it early. Fast pace.
Yeah, you can see both girls have sort of let the crowd and the noise get into them. And
wow, look at that. Katelan Stack on the move and throwing bombs early.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot, Sophia. She needs to just try to relax. I don't think she took too much punishment in terms of any power shots, but you can see that Katelan's idea is just to walk forward and swing.
Both fighters got plenty of fans in the house here at Perth Metro City. Scheduled with 3 2-minute rounds and a fast pace early by Katelan Stack.
Yeah, you can see that she was actually voted Miss NAIDOC 2020.
Wow.
And she's definitely got a huge crowd support here that's cheering quite loudly.
Said you can see Sophia Davies Morgan probably settling into this one nicely because, again, it was a fast pace by Stack, but she slowed down because, again, such a fast pace.
Yeah, Sophia looks to me like she is settling into it. She's not really fighting that well on the back foot. They're both trying to fight forward.
That was a nice counter there by Davies Morgan.
Yeah, you can see both girls have started to definitely slow down.
Stack goes on the attack again.
You can hear both coaches are yelling out for the jabs, but I don't think there's too much of those happening at the moment.
Massive smile on the face of Sophia Davies Morgan as well. She's enjoying herself in there. She feels like she's probably taken the biggest punishment Stack's going to dish out, and while Stack takes a breath, but very fast pace she set out very early.
And I can see that Katelan's actually
taking her tongue out.
Yeah, she's actually talking to her at the same time. Not bad for an exhibition, Brett.
Great start to the night. And the crowd is very loud as we're coming to the end of the opening stanza. What a start to Thunderdome 35.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the girls reset.
Whoa, round one. Fireworks early, Paul Morrison.
Well, if this is what we've got to look forward to tonight, Brett, we're in for a treat. You can see both girls sitting down. We've got Rusty Oates in the corner of Sophia, and looks like we've got Dylan Winter in the corner of Katelan.
The Winter Soldier.
Yeah. And I'd just be setting girls to just both relax. I mean, both girls are doing this as an exhibition. We've got Katelan, as I said, she's a flight attendant for Qantas.
Wow.
Miss NAIDOC 2020. And we've got Sophia, who she's a personal trainer for the City of Swan. They're both signed up to their gyms. They've both done about 8 to 12 weeks worth of training, and they're giving it a go. And you can see the crowd's right involved in this one, so we can't complain.
But what a start. You got smiling on the face of Sophia Davies Morgan and intent by Katelan Stack. Again, furious start to this one, and can't wait to see what happens in round 2.
Yeah. Well, I can see that there's quite a large crowd from Scarborough Gym that's run by Rusty and his wife Brooksy, and let's see if they can make as much noise as what Katelan seemed to bring from Big Rig's gym.
Here we go, round 2.
And again, nice right hand to start the proceedings.
Fighting on the back foot. Ooh. Both fighters having their moments early in round 2.
Absolutely. And you can see that, obviously, Sophia's just on the back foot. She's actually boxing well, but she's just keeping her chin up in the air. And that's what looks like she's copping some heavy shots. But you can definitely see that Katelan slowed down a lot from what was happening in the first round.
Yep, exactly. She knew you only had 3 rounds, but again, cardio's the key in this game, as you know more than most.
Yeah, absolutely, fitness. And you can see that Sophia does still look pretty relaxed, and she seems to be connecting with the better shots in this early part of the second round.
She's trying to get that jab in early as well.
Oh, wow, she might be hurt here.
I think she's probably more tired than hurt. The pace is not as fast as it was in the opening parts of round 1, that's for sure.
Well, we're only halfway through the second round.
This big smile on the face again of Davies Morgan. Oh, nice punch there by Sophia.
Yeah, but she doesn't follow it up.
I don't think she realised she had a hurt.
No.
So Stack fights back. And interesting in this type of fight as well, the crowd's so loud so early. Judges are going to have a tough one here in the first fight.
It is going to be a tough one. I think in the first round, I think Katelan probably landed the cleaner shots. I think that this round it seems that it's reversed. Sophia seems to be landing the cleaner shots.
Yeah, but it's also about pace.
Absolutely, and because she's on the back foot so much, will the judges be swayed by the fact that she is on the back foot?
Wow, here we go, coming to the end of round 2, and another nice way to end round 2 by Sophia Davies Morgan.
Yeah, wow. A couple of big overhand rights.
Wow, fireworks. Oh, the push comes from Stack as well. She probably knows she lost that round, and it comes down to the third and final round. It could be one apiece.
And again, what a start to the night. We're at, obviously, I'd say it's a round apiece.
I totally agree with that.
In an exhibition fight, it comes down to the last round. And if I'm looking at the body language of both corners, I think that Sophia looks like she's the fresher of the two. Katelan looks like she's obviously taken a few more big, deep breaths.
And we just saw on the replay as well, a nice right hand thrown by Sophia Davies Morgan, but didn't follow up. She had the opportunity to follow up and probably didn't realise that she had her fighter, Katelan Stack, hurt.
Absolutely, and I can see that they're both, Rusty in the corner there, and Sophia, he seems pretty relaxed and pretty calm. She's taken a couple of big deep breaths, and Katelan looks like she's
Here we can look at the replay again.
Yeah,
here comes the right hand.
Couple of fakes.
There you go. That was massive. That was towards the end of round 3. And here we go, third and final round.
And again, Sophia's coming running over to her.
I think the key for Davies Morgan is probably to weather this early storm and take over in the later part of round 3.
I think you're right. I think she does look like she's the fitter of the two. It's really, oh, look at that right hand. She can close her eyes at the moment and throw that right hand, and it's hitting every time.
Oh,
there it is again.
Wow, another one.
Yep. There
wow.
It is. Yep. And you can see now, obviously they're just exhibition fighters, but Katelan's just walking straight forward.
They're not treating her like an exhibition fight, that's for sure.
She's tough, she's taking some punishment, but she's walking straight forward, and that's where Sophia's hitting that right hand all day long. There it is again, another right hand. And there it is. She's got to just keep throwing the right hand if she wants to win this fight.
That was a nice punch there by Stack to counter back, but she needs more of that in the last minute and a bit.
Yeah, and both hands are low. Both fighters, they're looking for the last bell.
They're going to sleep well tonight, that's for sure.
And they've both done well, Brett. For an exhibition fight, there's been no breaks, there's been no holds. They're doing really well for girls that are obviously doing this. We've got Katelan that's doing it to show as being Miss NAIDOC. It's about empowering women and showing the Aboriginal community that they can do anything they put their mind to. And Sophia's hoping to go further, potentially maybe have an amateur fight, or so they're both holding themselves. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Another big right hand. It's there all day.
It's over 30 seconds to go. That was a nice right by Katelan Stack. But again, I think that Sophia Davies Morgan has probably had the cleanest shots in the last couple of rounds.
Yeah, I think that Katelan was hitting the bigger shots in the first round.
Absolutely.
And the ref looks like he's having a good look at Katelan here. I think he's having a good look at Katelan, the referee here. He might think that she's hurt. She's taking some punishment though for good.
Yeah, she's a tough girl, very tough girl. Both
Absolutely.
are.
Well, if this is what we've got to look forward to, Brett. What a
great start to Thunderdome 35.
Great fight.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.